Good evening, children. How are you all? I hope everyone are doing fine. Let us continue with the chapter 8, that is how do organisms reproduce. So under that, today we will be discussing about female reproductive system. So let's begin. Coming to female reproductive system, we know that female reproductive system produces the female gamete, and also it is responsible for carrying the baby throughout its development. And here we will be knowing two female sex hormones, that is estrogen and progesterone. These two hormones are responsible for the development of sexual characteristics and changes in case of female when she attains puberty stage. When I was explaining male reproductive system, I said that male reproductive system produces a hormone called testosterone. Same way, even female have different sex hormone production for the changes in case of female when she attains puberty stage. In this slide, we will be looking into structure of female reproductive system and the parts. The main organs present in female reproductive organ system are a pair of ovaries, fallopian tube, or it is also called as oviduct. Next is uterus. Next is cervix. And the last is vagina. Remember children, this structure of female reproductive system is very important diagram that you need to practice for exam point of view, and also the labelings. So there are totally 5 parts to study in your syllabus, that is a pair of ovaries, fallopian tube, or it is also called as oviduct. Next is uterus, next cervix, next comes vagina. So remember, these are the parts of female reproductive system. Let us study the function of each part of female reproductive system. Let us study about the function of female reproductive system. As we just now saw the structure of female reproductive system and their parts. Now children, when a girl is born, her ovaries will contain thousands of immature eggs. As she grows, what happens? As she grows and reaches puberty stage, some of these eggs, they begin to mature. On maturation, what happens is eggs are released from the ovaries. And these eggs are released every time. When egg is released from each ovary, so alternative ovaries releases the eggs every month. That is, one ovaries releases the egg 1 month, and in second month what happens? Second ovaries will release the egg. Now this released egg enters the fallopian tube. So every month alternatively the ovaries will release the egg. After once it releases the egg, where does this egg go? It goes to the fallopian tube, or it is also called as oviduct, and from oviduct it reaches the womb or uterus. Next, this uterus is a bag-like thing which opens into vagina through cervix. During intercourse, what happens is the male deposits the sperms in the female body through the vaginal passage. And what happens? These sperms then float and reaches to fallopian tube or oviduct, and then if it meets ova, it fuses with it. Okay, and this fusion of an ova with the sperm is known as fertilization. Here, you need to know what happens to the egg when it fuses with sperm. So the fusion of ova with the sperm is known as fertilization. And which is the part which is acting for the site of fertilization here? It is fallopian tube. Fallopian tube act as a site of fertilization. And this fertilization results in the formation of a zygote. And the zygote then reaches the uterus where it gets implanted in the lining of the uterus. And uterus thickens and it is lushly supplied with the blood to nourish the growing of embryo. Clear, children? And what happens if this embryo keeps on growing? And how does it grow? It receives, and how does it receives its nourishment from? And this growing embryo receives its nourishment or nutrition from the mother's body through a placenta. Here in a picture you can see where exactly the placenta is present, and this placenta helps in providing nutrition and nourishment for a embryo. Okay, and this placenta is a disc-like tissue that is present in the uterus. It has many villi, and this villi increases the surface area so that glucose, all the nutrients can pass from mother's body to fetus or the embryo. Hence, this way mother provides sufficient nutrients and oxygen to a baby, and now the baby also produces some waste materials, isn't it? And how does it removed? So these waste materials are removed by passing these to mother's blood through again placenta. Okay, and the development of child inside the mother's body takes approximately 9 months. This is a general concept that everybody knows. So it takes 9 months for the development, and once the development is completed, the walls of the uterus undergo rhythmic contraction. So after it attains 9 months in the womb, it creates some rhythmic contraction, so which help the child to take birth. So ultimately, we can say that uterus acts as a site for development of fertilized egg. Now, what happens to this unfertilized egg when that doesn't fuse with sperm? What happens to this egg? What happens to this unfertilized egg? We know that fertilized egg further develops into zygote, then embryo, isn't it? So what happens to the unfertilized egg? So this uterus prepares every month by thickening its lining to receive the fertilized egg. Now, if it does not receive any egg, that is, if the egg is not fertilized, then this lining is disrupted and it is released from the body in the form of blood and mucus through vagina. And this process is known as menstruation. It occurs every month and it lasts for 2 to 8 days. And it depends on each individual or female, whether it is 2 days or 3 days, 5 days, it depends. Some will have 3 days of menstruation cycle, some will have 7 days, some will have 8 days. Okay, and it depends. I hope everyone had followed today's concept. So in this topic, you people need to practice female reproductive system. Is very much important for exam point of view with neat label diagram. Okay, so and also you need to understand the different hormones in case of male and female and their functions. And you should know a few definitions like what is fertilization, what is menstruation, okay, and what is zygote, embryo, okay, and yeah, this was the main thing you need to focus in these topics. So a worksheet will be sent along with this video. Do solve it and have a good day.